Hi guys, I'm going to do number 18 from your Unit 5 Right Triangles Study Guide for your Unit 5 test. And it's asking us to sketch each of the following constructions. Now we're just sketching, so we're just kind of estimating here. We're not using a compass and straight edge. Something to notice here, we have hypotenuse, right angle, hypotenuse. We're dealing with all right triangles with these. The first one is asking us to do the perpendicular bisector of a triangle's hypotenuse. So bisect means to cut in half. That means where this guy intersects, it's actually going to be at the at the hypotenuse's midpoint, which I'm going to estimate. That looks, no, I'm going to move it just a little bit, I think. About there. Okay, so that looks like it's the midpoint. Perpendicular means where this is going to intersect, it's actually going to be a 90-degree angle. I'm going to go in with blue, all right, get my line. So from here, I need this to be 90 degrees. That looks pretty good. I'm going to actually make it go through though. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to mark that this right here is 90, and something else, I'm going to go boop to show that this and this are congruent. So we know that this is now the perpendicular bisector. All right, for B, this is asking us to do the angle bisector of the triangle's right angle. Again, bisect means to cut in half, so we're just going to cut this guy in half. This one's pretty simple, actually. I'm going to go in. We are using green for this one. Bam. So if I go here, I'm just going to boop. Bam. So this right here, just cut this 90-degree angle in half. If the whole thing is 90, you know that this angle here is 45 and this guy there is 45. I'm just going to do that though. Notice this is not perpendicular here. This is the angle bisector. All right, for C, this is asking us to sketch the median from the triangle's right angle. We haven't really talked too much about medians, but just to reiterate that, let me make this a little smaller. There we go. A median goes from a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. That is what a median is. So we're going to go in with purple. There we go. So right here, I'm going to go from this to the midpoint of this side. So I'm just going to kind of estimate. Does that look about right? I'm going to say yes. That right there is the median. And just to show that this is the midpoint, I'm going to go in like this, and I'm going to go in like this. So the median actually bisects this side, but it is not like this, and it's not perpendicular. All right, last but not least, the altitude to the triangle's hypotenuse. So this is the one that you have to do for your Pythagorean theorem proof using similar triangles. If they just give you this, you have to actually sketch the altitude. Another word for altitude is a perpendicular, but that is different from this one. Meaning we're going to go from here and we're going to go boop, and this guy is going to need to be perpendicular to this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think I'm going to do that. Red. We'll see if that comes out right. It'll still work. All right, so we're going to go from here, and I'm going to go, bam, that looks like it's perpendicular. Well, I don't like that that's a ray. I'll just go in like this, make it a dot. There we go, a little point there. This right here is now 90. Bam. So they call this an altitude. Another way to say it is constructing a perpendicular from the 90 degree to the hypotenuse. This is not, again, this does not bisect the hypotenuse. You can tell that this is smaller than this. This is just a perpendicular or an altitude. And of course, another word for altitude, think airplanes, is height. So all three of those words are interchangeable. All right, you guys, study hard. I will see you soon.